mission. I promise I can handle.
Andy?
I'm running with Draymond Green. I'm going to be vulgar, bash King Jordan, tell your teammates to put on some cups.
All right, I'm going to roll with Wiggins. And Bash and King Jordan, what are you guys rolling with?
I am rolling with Jason Tatum. You know, we could call him the next Kobe Bryant that we seeing, come alive. And I think that we're going to be great. So I'm ready.
I'm going with my guy, Jaylen Brown, man.
It's all happening in... Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin.
David, he is the total package. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Carter out there with Hayward. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And yes, it's good.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Carter. No good from Clark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for it.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here are the Magic now. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Fultz. 17 points in his last outing, and it's Carter missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
MP, no good. And stolen by MP. Right side Turner. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP passes to Smith. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game play.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Halliburton hits them both. Now, here's Suggs. Fultz looking around to the inside. Back to Clark. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Hayward kicks to Suggs. Clark for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Taking 3 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Now the Pacers with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Now, here's Suggs. Following the miss by MP, the shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to. And Whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now here is Smith back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP against Fultz. Hayward outside. Passes it to Suggs. There's the pass to Fultz. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Indiana.
And he makes both free throws. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Suggs. Hayward outside. Pass to Suggs. No good on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Well, Orlando shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And it's Carter missing. Pacers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Halliburton passes to MP. Back to Halliburton. Inside, it's stolen by Carter. Hayward looking around. Fultz the pass to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now, here's Suggs. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot. The jump hook. The Magic again can't hit.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the shot goes down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Suggs. He kicks it to Hayward. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Hayward's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the touch on the floater? When Hayward's hitting that shot, the defense is in a real bind. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs passes to Fultz, and stolen by MP. Here's Halliburton. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And so here's Orlando. Suggs in the corner. MP against Fultz. And Carter now, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16, and that one comes up a bit short. The Pacers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Suggs. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Here's MP. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now Suggs. Outside Anthony. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
For Orlando, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Here's MP. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Smith. Brogdon out there with MP. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Rogers in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Heat did more than get the job done. He had 44 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Nunn against MP. Nunn passes to Carter. And here's Fultz.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
They get it again. Plumlee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Nunn, bounce pass. Hayward finds Nunn. 4 on the clock. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Nunn's got 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Plumlee.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Carter outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Suggs, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. To the middle, here's Suggs. Count it, he has 6.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
MP passes to Plumlee, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Fultz against MP. Halliburton passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 8. Fultz with the ball. Passes it to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Fultz. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. That shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Halliburton passes to MP.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Plumlee.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Bitadze, the pass to MP. Suggs with the steal. Dishes it to Fultz. Carter kicks to Fultz. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
You got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
That one falls. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the rejection by Smith. Down low, here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Andrews. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton finds MP. To the paint. Here's Bitadze. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bitadze's got 6.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Carter outside. He dishes it to Fultz. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes it inside. Bitadze with the bucket. 8 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Here's Hayward. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
MP passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Indiana making a change here. The pass to Suggs. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana. Clark kicks to Anthony. That shot misses. Smith with some nice D. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Duarte. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Outside Anthony. Clark up top. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. MP with it. Isaac picks him up. Duarte passes to MP. Indiana moving it around. That one goes. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The drive by Anthony. Clark trying to get open. Anthony's shot is off.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Isaac passes to Anthony. Wagner with it. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 21. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Line for two.
Free throw good, Smith. Will Barton, he's checked in for Suggs. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Barton. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Turner's checked in for Indiana.
Line for the Pacers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Barton. Clark left side. Pass to Wagner. The kick out to Barton. Just 3 to shoot. Over Turner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Dante DiVincenzo. And so it's MP making things happen for Indiana. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Carter out there with Clark, and it's Hayward in at the 3. This is out there for Orlando. The Magic trail by 21. Pass to Suggs. Off target from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Clark finds Fultz. Tries to the hoop and finished off by Fultz.
Boy, when he's going to the rack, he has his height set on jamming it down. Tenacious throwdown by Fultz.
Here's Turner, and it's denied. Poked away, and the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Magic shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Fultz against MP. Passes it to Suggs. Trying to get open is Carter. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 9.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Hayward on the wing. Inside. And that one's good. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Turner. That's tipped.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And here's Fultz. He has 6. Here's the drive. And finished off by Fultz.
Oh, I love the intensity of Fultz. He brings it all the time, has that dial turned up.
Here's Turner. No good again that time.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Fultz, no good. Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton passes to MP. Here's Duarte. Back to MP. Halliburton outside. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker. Despite having an average wingspan.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smith, no luck. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Suggs. Clark kicks to Fultz. A second chance effort. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Pacers leading by 12. Another steal. Here's Hayward. Good. Nice job down low. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Fultz dishes to Clark. And there's the pass to Suggs. And the lead is down inside single digits. Suggs has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Magic. Fultz against MP. Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. And here is MP. Down low, lock at 6. Fultz with the ball. 8 points for him. And that one is good from Suggs. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And stolen by MP. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Anthony. MP passes to Brogdon. Smith kicks to MP. Pass to Turner. Over to the wing. Brogdon looking it over. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon. MP's got 30. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Smith is out there with Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's MP. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Anthony, offensive rebound. Clark, the pass to Anthony. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
MP with it. Guarded now by Clark. Turner dishes to MP. Out to Turner. Back to MP. Passes to Brogdon. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his fifth rebound in this one. Count that one.
High motor play by MP, finding his way past the contact and getting it to go.
The Magic trail by 14. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And that one's good. Wagner
gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
MP kicks to Turner. MP, no good. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Here's Wagner.
Indiana foul. His first team foul.
To the inside, Anthony. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Isaac passes to Clark. Out to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Fultz with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. The pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers leading by 12. Brogdon outside. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz is good. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the basket by Isaac.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
The Magic trail by 11. Outside Anthony. Over MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Anthony drawing the double team. Kicks it to Fultz. Outside Anthony. Back to Fultz. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Brogdon against Anthony. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Clark.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for Carter. He's checked in for Orlando. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Anthony. He hits both from the stripe. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Count it good. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
MP lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted by
MP's got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Fultz. At the top of the key, Clark. Pass to Nunn. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. That shot off, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The pass to Carter. Over MP. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Carter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP kicks to Brogdon. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded close, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor. And powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Timeout called the Pacers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. He gets that one.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thanks, David.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Brandon Clark. That's his fourth.
Free throw good, MP.
14 foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now, here's Suggs. And stolen by MP. Here's Duarte. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
MP passes to Turner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando Hall.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. Turner with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smith. Orlando grabs the miss. Up top, Wagner. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And then Carter with the jam.
The 9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
MP against Fultz. MP passes to Halliburton. Shoots. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Trailing here by 8. The dish now to Clark. Back to Fultz. Now Wagner. Carter right side. 4 on the shot clock. And Fultz gets it to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Left side, Turner. Suggs with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Fultz.
I like to say a guy making a shot like that, Fultz has the clutch gene. Doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Timeout called the Pacers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
They get it again. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 here in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. Fultz against MP, and he gets the bucket. Fultz has got 17 points here in the second half.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moment.
Fultz against MP. Fultz kicks to Clark. Back to Fultz. Up bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. MP. So the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I make hop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bonus, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Koua. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo!
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding down to Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to